So, I was going to film a new trick for my YouTube short, but I realized I got a couple of tricks on backlog that I haven't filmed because for some reason I couldn't figure out why my computer was being so laggy. Oh, I know exactly the reason why, because I have a fucking RX 470, which is why my game looks like this. This one, load, and tail to heel on this spot right here. Now I've already gone through and filmed everything once. Actually, let me clean that up. Okay, that it's bad. Yeah, it's really bad. It's probably because I'm recording audio at the same time. So, first things first, get rid of this camera shake before I fucking yarf. There we go. Okay. Get rid of these. Because I don't normally use camera shake anymore anyway. Let's see here. How do I want to do this? Let's make sure everything else is clear. Yep, everything else is clear. I want to get an establishing shot right here. Now, the horizon is a bit of an issue. I don't want to play this. I want the horizon towards the bottom third, or do I want the horizon towards the top third? Let's take a look. I mean, what do I want to be like the focal point of this? Do I want the object or the skater? You know what? We'll make the object the focal point. And I'm gonna raise this up a little bit because I want the horizon line towards the top half. And yep, right about there. I'm just doing an establishment shot right now. And by the time we get to this point, I want this down here. I'm gonna re-record this without my audio so it's not so goddamn laggy. Because I think my computer's working double, triple time right now. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and lower everything by a lot by taking this down to medium. That didn't help. Oh well. This is gonna irk me, but show must go on. Alright, so next thing, now that I have this shot, because this is just gonna be the establishment shot. This is not, it's not gonna play the whole trick when I'm done with it. So next thing I'm gonna do is FOV, and what I want to do here is I want to start off zoomed in, all the way zoomed in, and by the time I get to here, I want to start to see the skater. Okay. Let's work on my camera angle a bit, because I want to see the skater too, almost like in the background. Sometimes I have to do this multiple times just to find a good angle. I guess practically straight on is gonna have to work. Yep. Fuck. Forgot to set the Goddamn camera angle. Okay. Alright. And now, by the time we get to here, I want to be right about there. There, that's it. That's what I wanted. Now the whole thing doesn't look like it's moving. And I'm gonna save this. Actually, hold on, we're not done yet because I want this in slow motion as well. Because really, right before he pops is probably all we're gonna see of this anyway. Like right before he actually pops the trick is what we're gonna see. So I want that in slow motion. And then him actually doing the trick will be played in real time. Play right. Yeah, let's take it down to 2. See how it looks. Yeah, I like that. All right. So, yes, override it. All right. Because I'm not going to record it with it being laggy like this and me also recording my audio. So now let's find a new angle to play with for the actual execution. I like using that. I used this angle before already for another trick. And the key to me getting everything down here is, actually I want to film this up from a little bit higher. Keep that horizon on the top third of the view. Actually, let's pretend like the cameraman's holding his camera up high. Let's start there. And I'm gonna end there. Alright, so put this in the middle and set my camera right there. Right about there. Like that. I'm probably gonna, yeah, I'm gonna need to readjust these cameras a little bit. Right about there. Alright, because the next thing I want to do is I want to, once again, increase the field of view just a wee bit. Actually, I'm gonna have to readjust these cameras because I think I like it a little bit closer. Right about there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to readjust these cameras. Because I don't plan on zooming out or anything. Yeah, right about there. Keep the focus on the skateboard a little bit. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna try something different. Actually, first thing I want to do, I could do that in a minute. actually want to zoom in a little bit. That way I can fix a lot of the imperfections because it's gonna be off the screen. Actually, let's go here. And by the time I get to here, then we would have zoomed in. Yeah, I like that a little bit better. Yeah, I like that look. All right, back to the camera. Actually, because I'm not zooming in that much and it's staying within the gray bars down here, even though realistically probably about this much is going to be shown. I'm keeping the gray bars where I'm trying to keep the skater right there because this is a YouTube short. Yep, I like that. Although I might want to consider moving this camera right a bit. And keep it towards the top half. See how that works. And then try to imagine it without the lag. Yeah, I think you know what? I think I like this. I'm gonna save this one too. All right, and that's it. That's all there is to it. Bit laggy, but we ended up getting it in the end.